Hey guys, welcome to Tickzon Mentorship Scheme, where we try to turn our hindsight into your foresight. Now today, we just want to give you a little bit of a reality check. And I just wanted to tell you and let you understand that you will never be ready to do anything. It's just that simple. Unless it's curriculum, step by step, going to year 8 to year 9, you will never be ready for anything. You'll never be 100% ready to take any step in your life. Literally, it's rare. Anytime that you think you're ready, you've probably passed due. You know, if you feel like you're, oh, now I'm the time that I'm ready to, like, you know, own a home after being at home 10 years, and you're about past date, you'll never be ready to do anything in this life. All you have to do, to be honest, is to get to 60% and roll with it. And that's just the reality check that we wanted to give you and let you understand that, you know, whether it's relationships, whether it's starting a business, whether it's going for your ideas, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's to start eating healthy, whether it's start loving your parents, whether it's start forgiving your parents, if you start forgiving your friends, forgiving your past relationships, growing with yourself, loving yourself, all these things, any aspect of your life, you will never be completely ready. Never be 100% ready to embark on it. And if at any point in time you think, oh, now I'm ready to do it, and you feel like you're confident, yeah, 100% ready, then you're probably overdue. Probably overdue. Life doesn't work out that simple for anybody, and it comes to these hurdles, because the hurdles are really good because it gives us the appreciation at the end that we've worked for what we're doing, and it kind of gets you to understand and appreciate why what has come of it, if that makes sense. Forgiveness, you'll never be 100% ready to forgive anybody. All of these things, you have to be intentional about it. You have to be very intentional about your movements and what you're trying to do, because you'll never be ready. I say if you get up to 60% and it's like, oh, I've got this idea, blah blah blah, go for it. You figure out the rest later. A lot of things, I've done a lot of different things in my life already, and I've not even lived that long. But listen, I didn't have the full plan. The plan was developing as you go along. You ask people questions, you go, and then naturally as you start to try to achieve things or start to put things out there, it'll be so random how people come around to you, and just so random, like, you know, it's so random how it just comes, and everything just comes together. But ultimately, this is where I come to let you understand the power of patience. Literally, both ways, especially when it comes to financial, building yourself, when it comes to succeeding in anything, patience is the key. Like, and time is your friend. If you're investing, you're trying to, you know, build a portfolio or stuff like that, you're trying to save to, I think, you know, once you've saved £1,000 this year, that's like what, £20 per week. Like, that's what you saved per week. And in the beginning, it doesn't mean anything. It's like, oh, it's just £20, I'm trying to get to 1,000. By the end of the year, then you look back, and what happens is a lot of times that a lot of people rush. So it's like, oh no, it doesn't even matter, it's gonna take too long. And then how many people have gotten to, like, 3 years later, you finish uni and it's like, oh right, if I just save, like, you know, if I save like £10 a week, yeah, then when I finish uni, I probably would have had what, 2k, 4k in my bank account ready to, you know, tackle the adult world. Patience is the key, guys. And you want to, you know, not be too hard on yourself and just let the process work. Understand it, like we said in our very first video on this channel, life's a journey, and you just want to go with the ride. Sometimes you might be in traffic, sometimes you might be on, you know, in the rain, sometimes you might be pedestrian crossing, so you have to wait at that zebra crossing. Patience is the key, because if you're not patient, then you're going to rush out and make a mistake. You know, how many times have you gone out and, you know, just regretted buying something? You have buyer's remorse. It's like, oh yeah, I have to get it now, I have to get it now, I have to get it now. And then 2 days later, that thing you wanted to buy has gone from £200 to £150. It's like, raw, if only I waited 2 days. How many times have all of us said, if only I did this, if only I did that? Now, I'm not telling you to not take action, but I'm telling you to slow down and enjoy the process. You know, if you're trying to become a millionaire, trying to become a billionaire, you're trying to become a multi-billionaire, if you're trying to be the Don Dada, the Don Jaja, you know, the baby girl, the boss bee, everything, it comes with time, and you have to be patient to see that through. And it's not like, you know, if you come into a company today and you want to be a CEO, that's like a 5 to 10 year project. You have to be able to be able to just slowly progress and see the end of the tunnel, see that light at the end of the tunnel, but realize you're still in the tunnel, and just be patient that at some point you will get there. You know, when you're on the train, not even just on the train, you know, when you're on the train or you're on the bus and it's like you're late and you're trying to, you know, let's say you're on your way to work and you're rushing to work and you're in the bus and you're so frustrated, like your bus driver, move fam, and you're so frustrated, and it's just like, it's not making the bus move any faster. You know, it's just giving you yourself, getting yourself worked up, giving yourself unnecessary anxiety. But the times where it's like, oh, you're going to a motive and it's like, oh yeah, I'll be late then, blah blah blah, and then you're just chilling on the bus, you're just chatting to friends, you're just enjoying the moment, and you're just patient, and you get there when you get there, and it's like, oh yeah, it's cool. But have you even noticed sometimes where it's like, oh, they say the motive's gonna, you know, they say the party's gonna start at 9, and then it's like, it takes you an hour, it's 8 o'clock, 8:15, you're rushing, you get there, like, oh no, you're even shouting at people like, yo fam, yo bro, we need to go, blah blah blah. You rush, you run for the bus, you run for the train, and then when you get there, they haven't even started. And you're like, oh my days, if I just allowed it and I just chilled. Patience is a virtue, and it's not even a joke about how much a virtue it is. So if you take the time to just breathe and let the process work out itself, and not beat yourself up when you fail, because part of the process of understanding about patience is about being patient with yourself. You're not the finished article. You keep on growing every day. The more you learn, the more you earn, and the more that you reach your desires. That's just the way it is. And just keep on moving forward, guys. Just keep on moving forward, regardless what happens, what comes your way. Be patient, and you will ultimately get to where you're trying to be. Thank you guys for rocking with us today. Have a blessed day. Show somebody some random kindness, because that's how we'll change the world, and keep on smiling. Thank you very much.